That's amazing. And now my I can't see things on my second monitor. That's an issue. I need to see things on my monitor. Come on, computer. What the fuck are you doing? Why is everything black? What is going on? Oh god, everything's going to shit. No. Why is my monitor black? I can't see things. Why do you do this to me? Oh wait, how do I what's that shortcut to get to the settings? It's Windows and I. There we go, yeah. Oh god. Uh everything's going wrong. Windows update. You fuck your Windows update. You get a Windows update, bitch. Okay. Got him. Okay, so now I have to go and figure out why my computer is no longer displaying to my second display. That's great. Woo. Woo. Let's do this shit. I mean, you can't see me doing it, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Are you gonna show up? You don't want to work anymore? I guess so. What the hell? This is literally black. It's just black. What the fuck happened? Okay, here we go. There we go. It's fixed. It's fixed. Keep changes, please. Now I have to open my now I have to reopen my Restream app because it's literally just black now. Nigga Restream app. Okay. I think we're okay now. I think we're gonna survive and prosper. I think okay, we're good. We are fine. Got a little fucked over. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened, but things happened. My computer, my thing didn't like the idea of reading that fan fiction. So I don't know if we're gonna find the fan fiction now. I'm a little discouraged after my computer literally damn near crashed itself because we were about to deal. But let's do it. Goku X and Frank fan fiction. Cool. I don't know. I don't know what search parameters to use. Where's it at? Can I find it? Is it on the internet anymore? Where is it though? Like I just want to read the story. It's, well, I mean, how are we supposed to know this is real though? How do we not know this is just all some big goof? Is there any proof that this actually was like uploaded? I mean, that's so lame though. Like I want to read. Actually, want to read the story. That's lame as hell. Okay. Well, we can't read the story because I don't even know if the story is up anymore. What the fuck? That doesn't even make any sense. You're telling me this story in its original form does not exist anywhere. I refuse to believe that. Okay, well, I was muted. I've been muted the whole time. That's oops, whoopsie poopsie, whoopsie poopsie doopsie. All right, well, what I was saying was I was trying to look for the fan fiction, and we found the fan fiction, boys, and it's not even on screen. Great, fantastic. We're already off to a great fucking start. We're already off to a fantastic start. Shut up. You shut the fuck up. It's not. I didn't ask for you yet. God damn it. Everything's going wrong. Okay. You gotta see how loud this is gonna be. Okay. I think that's good. If the music's too loud, let me know. But yeah, we need some Dragon Ball Z music. We're gonna read this shit. Let's go. I'm not muted. Okay, we're good. Everything's going right. All right. Oh, you know what? Actually, right before, let me get an ice cold soda before we start. I know I'm stalling, but I'm going to need a soda. Okay. Alright. Headphones on. Reading glasses on. Let's read this shit. I can't scoot my chair in. Why can't I scoot my chair in? What the hell? Let go of my damn wires. Okay, boys. I'm about to read this shit. Crack this bitch open. That's good, boys. Anne sighed as she sat in her room, staring at her wall. She just finished writing in her diary and had nothing to do. Life was boring in a secret annex, but it was better than the alternative. It was alright talking to Peter and Margot. I don't fucking remember how you say her name. But they were both such quiet people, unlike the always active Anne. All of a sudden, a flash of light appeared in the room. Anne jumped back, stifling a scream. Before she could run out of the closed door, she noticed the person who appeared in the flash was not a Nazi officer, but someone who she had never seen before. God, get ready. His clothes were very strange, and his hair was in a spiky style that was totally new to her. She stood against the wall, wary of the stranger, but he walked towards her and smiled, extending a hand. My name is Goku! Hey, it's me, Goku! It's me, Goku! Fuck. The mysterious stranger said, and nervously put her hand in his. He bent down and kissed it softly, then let go. Anne blushed, feeling something that she had never felt before go off inside of her. What the fuck? God damn, this. Okay. Yes, Anne, completely trust the stranger who just teleport. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No. Oh my. I fucking hate this shit when like they put the story and then like they put this gay ass fucking commentary shit in between. Like, I don't fucking care about your stupid ass commentary. This is like, I almost read that as if this was like a part of the story, but it's not a part of the story. It's just some dumbass faggot like commentating over some bullshit. Like, shut the fuck up. Just put the fucking story. If you're gonna react to it, do it in a video format like this, you fucking retard. My name is Anne, she replied quietly. I'm sorry for what just happened, Goku told her, but I was caught in a time portal and deposited here. Oh my god, my power cells will recharge soon. But until then, I'm stuck here, and had no idea what the handsome visitor was talking about, but she played along. Well, sir, she said, you may stay in my room as long as you like. Anne blushed again as she said this and giggled slightly. Okay. Goku looked around and then sat on the bed. Thank you for the invitation. I'll be sure to repay you for it soon. Okay, well, where's everyone else? I thought there were other people that lived in the secret annex. Where the fuck are they? Are they just, like, is it just Anne by herself? Where are the rest of them? How come they don't get to meet Goku? How come Peter doesn't get to meet Goku? What does Peter think of Goku? Would he like Goku? I don't know. It's a good question. We will never know because they never put Peter in the story beyond mentioning him. Anyways, Anne did not understand what he meant by that. However, when he spoke, she felt a warmth deep inside of her. Okay. She sat by him on the bed, staring at the man's beautiful eyes. Finally, she could stand it no longer. Anne leaned over and kissed the stranger on the cheek and then pulled back quickly, not sure of what she had done. I'm sorry, she said as she stumbled to find the right words. The visitor smirked. No, that's quite all right, he replied with a smile, putting one arm around her. You know, you're a very beautiful girl, but bro, she's 14, dog, right? Was that Anne Frank like 14 or some shit? Okay, so she was like 13. Okay, well, how long did they? Okay, they hid. So they were hiding for 2 years. So she would have been like either 13 or 14. I mean, 14 or 15. I mean, let's just say she's 14. She's fucking 14, bro. Goku, what the? Well, I mean, Goku is a Japanese cartoon. I mean, Japanese anime. I mean, the age consent in Japan is 14. So. No, so fucking with you. Don't, goddamn, Jesus fucking Christ, holy shit. This is a dead 14-year-old Holocaust victim. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? Okay. You know, oh, I read that. Anne looked at him troubled. What's the matter? She said with a sweet smile. Goku looked nervous. I'm already married, yeah, to Chi-Chi. And, oh my fucking god. Fuck you. Go away. I don't want to read your gay-ass commentary. He finally managed to choke out. Anne pulled away from him abruptly. No, she said loudly, almost in tears. I'm sorry, he replied. Anne was furious. Nothing ever goes right. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I have to go now. My power cells recharged, said Goku. Anne was in tears by now, staring at the wall so she couldn't see Goku's face. He smiled a sad smile and disappeared in another flash out of Anne's life forever. Anne never forgot him, though. Not until the end of time. Oh, okay. So part 2. One month. Okay. Goku and Anne Frank until the end of time. Part 2. A Saiyan's love. 1 month later. Well, it didn't feel like a month. To Anne Frank, a Jew hiding from the Nazis, it seemed like a year. 1 month since that fateful encounter with the mysterious man from another world, who she only knew as Goku. The handsome stranger had stepped through the time and into her life, then disappeared without a trace. I stood. Oh my god, fuck you. Anne was almost sure that they'd never meet again, even though not one day passed without her dreaming of him. Little did she know, however, that their lives were tied by an unbreakable red string of fate. It was another boring day in the secret annex. Anne sat. I almost read that as annex. Annex sat on the bed. Anne sat on the bed of her room, writing in her diary. It never occurred to her, however, that this entry would be her last. As she wrote in the quiet attic, there was a loud noise from downstairs. Her heart jumped with both fear and excitement. Was it them, the Nazis, or could it be him? She had no idea whether to run downstairs or to hide. That decision, however, was made for her. The door flew open and a tall soldier was visible in the doorway, glaring at her. The cries of her family members and friends were tuned out as Anne only thought of one thing. Oh my god. Yeah, my friends and family are getting kidnapped by the Nazis, by the people we were trying to hide from for 2 fucking years. But oh no, I'm thinking about Goku. The Goku. She stood up and followed the soldier out of the room, down the stairs, and into the back of a truck. So this is it, she said quietly to herself. I'll never see him again. My one true love ever again. In all those years of hiding, they were for naught. Then Anne realized that she left her precious diary up in her room. She broke loose from the officer and made a dash back into the shop. When he removed the gun from his holster and fired a shot in her direction, Anne fell to the floor. Oh, my diary! We get fucking shot. Anne lay on the floor, feeling searing pain through her leg where the bullet had met its mark. The Gestapo officer menacingly moved towards her, grinning. Oh, I almost read that as grinning when all of a sudden there was a blinding flash of light, causing the officer to shield his eyes. A huge cloud of smoke appeared next to Anne, blocking her from the soldier's vision. When the smoke cleared, he was in for quite a surprise. There was Goku, holding Anne in his arms. Standing next to a huge metal capsule Goku, cried Anne. You came back for me. Goku smiled. Anything for you, my dear. Our love will never be lost. Not until the end of time. The Gestapo officer turned and ran, but Goku was too quick for him. After laying Anne on the concrete, he dashed toward the Nazi and knocked him to the ground unconscious with only one blow. Nazi scum, muttered Goku as he spit on the enemy's limp body, then returned to Anne. Oh yes, here I have something for you, Goku said as he removed the small bead from his pocket. What on earth is this, Anne asked. Goku smiled, remembering how ignorant she was to what every... Oh my god. Remembering how ignorant she was to what was everyday life to him. A senzu bean. It's a fucking senzu bean. He said, just eat it and it will cure your leg. Anne followed his instructions and popped the bean into her mouth as the wound on her calf magically healed. Now come on, commanded Goku. We got some Nazi ass to kick. Anne jumped on the mysterious Saiyan's back as he launched off into the sky. Okay, bye guys. I know you guys literally just got kidnapped, but I'm gonna go with this new random dude you've never seen before. Bye. Just like he's gonna leave your family behind. That's cool, I guess. Fuck him. Just whatever. After only a few moments, the two of them had arrived in Berlin. Tanks were parading down the street as Adolf Hitler stood on a platform overlooking it all. Stay here, Goku said, dropping in a shaded area under a tree. He then flew straight towards the parade of tanks, fist outstretched, screaming as loud as he could. The soldiers bellowed in terror while those tanks tried to aim their cannons at him. He was too quick and nimble for them, however, and opened the hatch of a nearby Panzer, then headed inside. After dispatching the soldiers in control of the war machine, he took the wheel and fired round after round into the crowds of Nazi soldiers, occasionally firing at one of the tanks. Other tanks, my bad. After only minutes, there was nothing but a cloud of dust and corpses. Goku emerged from the tank's hatch, smiling now that he had done his duty. When all of the dust cleared, there were only two people remaining on the parade ground: Goku, the Saiyan hero, and Adolf Hitler, the most evil man ever to walk the earth. Anne watched from nearby fearfully as she saw the two men stare at each other for what seemed like hours. Her one true love and her ultimate oppressor. It had come down to this. So, Hitler said jovially, you took out all my men. However, you aren't going to defeat me. Hitler then jumped down from his platform down onto the street in front of Goku, pulling a chain gun from the ground nearby. Goku quickly jumped behind the ruined tank as Adolf opened fire. The tank made decent cover, but it wasn't long until it'd be torn apart by the hail of bullets. I thought Goku and them were like impervious, like they were invincible when to bullets and shit. I don't know. He grabbed the chain. Okay, Goku had to act. He dashed out from the side of the tank and flew as fast as he could towards Hitler, who had no time to react. He grabbed the chain gun out of his enemy's hands and snapped it over his knees with ease. Hitler stumbled backwards, shocked at the turn of events. Goku smirked, then said, "It's come down to this. You and me, fighting like men. If you admit defeat now, I'll kill you rather painlessly." Goku had the definite advantage, or so it seemed. Hitler burst into a laugh as Goku looked on quizzically. The mustachioed man slowly rose into the air as his brown hair and penciled mustache turned a blonde color, and his brown eyes turned blue. Goku reeled in horror. Hitler continued laughing, then finally said, "Goku, you came here expecting to find a madman, but instead, you found a god." Hitler had become a Super Saiyan. Anne looked on in awe, not sure what was going on. At first, it seemed like her lover would win the battle, but now she was not so sure. Goku now seemed scared of his opponent, and it was for good reason. Hitler continued to speak. "Goku, can't you see it? I reached a power level 10 times anything you've ever achieved. Your fate is sealed, weakling." Even though the battle seemed unwinnable, Goku charged in, screaming at the top of his lungs. Every blow he struck with was deflected off of Hitler's rock-hard body. Hitler waited for Goku to tire himself out, then raised his fist and punched Goku, and one punch was enough. Goku was knocked across the street into a large propaganda poster of Hitler, thudding to the cold, hard ground. Hitler laughed, thinking that victory was in his hands at last. Goku, however, was not ready to give up. Bruised and battered, he rose from the ground, limping in Hitler's direction. The Nazi leader laughed. "You still want to fight? Don't you know when to give up, boy? You can hardly walk, and you expect to beat me, conqueror of Europe? Goku ignored Idol's taunts as he continued to stumble his way forward. Finally, the two arch rivals, were standing face to face. Goku stared into Hitler's eyes, then screamed, "This is for love!" and flew into the sky, his hair turning blonde, his eyes blue, and an aura of power radiating from him. Hitler looked on in horror at Goku. He had made the ultimate achievement. He had become a super ultra power Saiyan. Goku made a cup shape with his hands, aiming at Hitler as he belted out the words Kamehameha as a beam of pure energy shot at his enemy, disintegrating the Nazi leader's body. Goku then collapsed to the ground in a heap, exhausted from the fight. 2 years later, Ann and Goku had finally reached the date of their wedding. After the battle, Ann and Goku destroyed the time machine and took a boat to Australia. They changed their names and lived new lives, ready to start over. The two young people looked into each other's eyes as they kissed. Finally, as the Reverend pronounced the man alive. Finally, it seemed Anna was at peace, and they would always be together until the end of time. The end. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was until Goku and Anne Frank until the end of time. I do hope you enjoyed that, because I sure didn't. That was god awful. All right. Now what should we watch now? See, I got like a bunch of tech nerd shit. We can't watch geek shit. We gotta watch horrible shit. Is there any like? There's a name just popped in my head. Let's check up on our old friend Pamper Chew. The fuck is that idiot doing? Is this YouTube channel still up? I did a stream a while ago where we actually like watched his channel and shit. Here we go. I think this is the official Pamper Chew. Okay. Yeah, last time he got arrested for some shit. I don't exactly remember what it was. Something like that. He got arrested. We could check Kiwi Farms, but I honestly don't feel like going. What the fuck is that? Okay. Just him doing weird shit, being Pamper Chew. Oh god. Oh god. What is there to watch? You can let's watch this.
This is good because I could barely read, so
oh shit, that's
I like
not
looking at pictures better, you know?
that's too fucking quiet.
This is good because I could barely read, so I like looking at pictures better, you know?
That was a little too fucking loud, but hey. Fans like to see pictures. Oh.
That kind of hurted me though, cause it's like, why would you think that of me? Like, you should already know me. Like, you know I ain't going for that.
Bro. Let me find the nigga that hurted Kodak Black, bro. I'ma hurted him worse. Tragic. Okay. I'm trying to think of some weird shit that we could watch. Let's see if we can find some weird furry shit. The fuck have the furries been up to lately? No, we're not doing furry TikToks. God damn it. What the fuck have the furries been up to lately? Besides being furries. I'm a furry. Ask me anything. What the fuck is this shit?
Furries know how to party. That's all I really gotta say. People look at us.
Oh yeah, I bet you motherfuckers do know how to party. I imagine you have to take a lot of drugs to cope with the lifestyle you've chosen to participate in.
What a bunch of losers, you know. They probably just sit inside all day and jerk off to furry porn or looking at images of fuzzy animals. You know, they don't know how to get down. Furries know how to party. Don't get it twisted, okay?
Oh yeah, the furries know how to fucking party. If you know anything about rainforests, you know furries know how to party.
Help somebody!
Some topics are hard to approach.
They don't know really what a furry is.
What the fuck was that?
Either the subjects are inaccessible.
Reasons I am better than you.
I'm an incel? Are you fucking serious? They actually do it. Okay, we're watching the incel one next.
Or people are uncomfortable discussing them. So we found those subjects in person, rented a space in Los Angeles, and invited our audience and strangers to come in and ask them anything.
Do your parents still love you?
Hi.
Are you still in contact with your family?
I'm Bo, and I'm a fursuit maker in the furry fandom, and I'm here to answer questions about the furry community.
And by the way, before anyone thinks that I'm actually critically harshly judging these people, I'm just fucking around. Like I don't care what you do. If you're a furry, I don't give a shit. I'm just goofing around. All right, we're just having fun. Don't take this seriously.
I see the foot. I got scared. Man,
just having a little fun.
I have a ton of questions, but
I bet you do.
Where did it start? Like
where did it all go wrong? When did your life begin to cascade down this fucking abomination, like this towards this abomination? What happened to you? Who touched you?
How old were you, I guess, when you found out? Like, you looked at Tony the Tiger and you were like, you know what? Like, where did it start?
Damn, what was it? Tony the Tiger kind of thick. I don't know. Oh God.
This is why Tony the Tiger, Tony the Tiger's never been the same. Thank you. Tony the Tiger's Twitter account got fucked by the furries, bro.
I was.
Y'all can just let that man live in peace. I had to fuck with my boy Tony.
I was just browsing YouTube and I saw a bunch of furries dancing and I was like, dang, I want one of those. And so I made one and I just haven't stopped ever since.
Oh, okay.
I see. So you were a young child who had unsupervised access to the internet and you found some shit you probably shouldn't have been looking at. And you cascaded down this rabbit hole. Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. It's almost as if parents just give their kids unsupervised access to the internet and then are surprised when they end up being fucking weirdos.
Yeah, you just made it. It wasn't like...
Yeah, and now I do it for a living.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, get to the bag, I guess.
Bag secured.
How is it your job? Like, what do you do exactly?
Well, I make fursuits on a commission basis, and sometimes I just recently made one to sell, which is the one that I'm holding right now.
My only context around what furries are is from like a CSI episode where there was like furries having kind of like a furry.
Yeah, I heard about that CSI episode. I've never watched an episode of CSI in my life, and I don't ever want to because I could give less of a fucking shit about CSI. But yeah, I heard they did a furry episode, and a lot of the furries didn't like it too much. But I honestly don't care. Who the fuck gives a shit about CSI?
Orgy, and then one of them gets hit by a car, but so it's kind of negative and it's strictly sexual. So I guess my first question is being a furry strictly a sexual thing?
Absolutely not. That is by far the most annoying misconception that everyone always say, is it sexual?
Now, okay, to be fair, he's not wrong. But to deny that the shit is not very like it's intertwined so deeply and it runs so deeply in the community that it may not be a sexual thing, but it is a sexual thing for a very large portion of you guys. And to deny that would be very stupid. But I guess you're not wrong in an abject sense that being a furry it's not always a sexual thing, but to act like that shit is not intertwined very deeply with it, that'd just be stupid to say that. Come on, man.
Is it a kink? Is it a fetish?
Sexual
fetish.
No, but of course there are people who are in it and do that stuff, and that's perfectly fine.
A lot of people, like a lot, like a little too many, like a little too much, too many.
Whatever they want, people can enjoy themselves, but on a base level, it's just about art, it's just about costumes, and it's just about being yourself.
What would you say is like the worst criticism, I'll say, that you've probably gotten for like your hobby?
The most irking thing is when people just kind of disregard all of the creative individuals and talented individuals that make this art.
This guy just look at his face, man. This is the guy you would expect to be a furry, a guy like a furry dude living in fucking LA, probably like goes to, like, you know what I mean? This is who you would expect it to be. Let's watch the incel one. This is getting boring.
If you could summarize your opinion towards women.
Mr. Incel over here.
Like what I think of them?
Yes.
I do think they are very important, but...
Uh-oh. Wait, what did that say? Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Male hatred against women is rising up.
You might
don't.
Either the subjects are
The rise against hatred, the hatred against women is on the rise on the internet. Man, this is some intense shit, bro.
You don't deserve to get laid at all.
So we found those subjects in
Yeah, that
person,
totally was real.
rented a space in Hollywood, and invited our audience and any strangers walking by to come inside and ask them.
Hey, you guys, you're just walking you're just walking in Hollywood one day. Hey, you guys want to come talk to this fucking weirdo? You want to talk to this incel and this you want to get paid for it? You want to help us make this video, bro?
Anything.
Come talk to this fucking weirdo for 10 minutes.
Okay. Hey, I'm Brendio. I also go by Derek.
What?
I'm
What
an
is going
incel,
on?
and I'm here to answer people's questions about the topic.
I don't know if that's me or if that's just like their actual video. Like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? I like this chick, yo.
Not a good handful. I'd say a small handful.
Who hurt you, or what happened?
hurt
What
you?
event sort of catalyzed this way of thinking and you getting into this kind of research?
Me getting no pussy. That's it. That's literally it.
Society.
Society. It's society. It's society's fault that I think like this, and not because it's totally not because the girl's never shown interest in me because I'm a weird fuck. It's certainly not that.
To this kind of
It's totally society's fault.
research.
Society.
Do you hate women?
No.
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 Do you have a female role model in your life?
A female role model.
Yeah, like a mom or an aunt or a friend?
I mean, I love my mom. I wouldn't necessarily consider her a role model, but I do love her quite a bit.
If a woman was elected as president of the United States, how would you react?
I don't know. It probably would depend on the woman. I probably wouldn't be supportive of it, honestly, but.
Why do you say that, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, here we go.
I do think that men should be the leaders and women should be the caregivers and the loving, supporting, and the teachers in some cases.
Since women of color or just women in general have been oppressed by certain systems and other oppressed communities.
Yeah, no, you don't get to say, yeah, women, you don't get to do shit. You exist solely to cook and suck our dicks. You don't get to do shit.
Especially the LGBTQ plus,
Fuck you.
all those don't
Only
really fit with the
only the men get to be leaders and ruin everything. Fuck you. You can't be leaders. Only we get to be leaders and fuck up everything. You can't do that because nature, bro.
spectrum that incels or you
Fuck
have been
you.
talking about. So why do you think your method of thought would help fix what we have today?
I probably wouldn't view the things you might view as oppression as oppression. I have a feeling.
You think that you really asking this fucking greasy-haired white kid about oppression of fucking minorities? You think he fucking understands or is even aware of any? Like, are you serious right now? Are you really asking him this kind of? He's fucking ignorant. Like he's completely oblivious to this shit. Why would you even ask him that question?
I would view it more as how we.
You know damn well this dude's completely oblivious when it comes to that kind of shit.
Treat children that we love. We control them, but we control them lovingly, not as a slave, not as we're forcing them to do things against their will. I would view it more as a loving domestic thing in the past. And I would say that if we were to do it in a civilized way, maybe in a more, even a Christian way.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying is you want women to be of submission. Yeah, Vicky, we get what you're saying, dude. You can try to spin it as like, it's not like control, it's not submission. At the end of the day, that's exactly what it is. That's basically what it is. A parent does you can be like, no, let's be real. A parent tells a child what to do. That a parent tells a child what to do. And if the kid objects to that, what do you think happens to the kid? They get punished. So why are you comparing that to that? That's not the same.
Though I'm not really advocating for a certain religion or ideology. I would assume.
Like, we get it. You understand what you just want. You want to be in control. You want control of the situation. You don't want, because when you're not in control, you feel as if you're inadequate, as if you have no role to fill, which is ridiculous. It's dumb as hell, but that's how you feel for some reason.
Women would probably be happier, and I wouldn't just assume that blindly. I would assume that based on the data that I have seen.
What
You
data
feel as
have
if you're not in a leader position or a leader role or fulfilling one specific role, you're meaningless and you're failing. No, that's dumb as hell. That's so stupid and primitive.
you seen that has brought you to this conclusion? Because I'm now curious where I can get this data from.
Like I don't understand you fucking incels and you fucking men's rights you fucking not MRAs. Is that what they call them? Men's rights activists? Or or which one? MRAs and then the fucking men going their own way. I don't fucking understand you guys. You guys are just like really fucking like obsessed with this old way of doing shit. It's old primitive fucking way of doing shit, and I don't get it.
I couldn't reference it offhand, but I believe there was a study that
Like y'all on some monkey shit, some Stone Age ape brain
What
shit.
do you think it is about liberal areas that create behavior in women that you think is a problem?
Promiscuity.
They don't want to fuck me. They don't want to. That's the only problem. You know damn well it's not promiscuity. If they were fucking you, you wouldn't say a damn thing. That's the problem though. They aren't fucking you though. That's why you're mad. If you was getting some, you wouldn't be saying anything. You wouldn't be on this side of the fence. You wouldn't even be aware of this way of thinking if you was getting some, but you're not. So that's the problem. They're whores, but they don't want to fuck me though. What's up with that?
Promiscuity leads to increased standards in more primitive aspects such as looks, and that typically makes it harder for some people to find a relationship, including sometimes good-looking people. Like there's guys who are much better looking than I am who are having a really hard time finding someone in a place like LA or in London or in Auckland, New Zealand, but they probably would have a perfectly fine time finding a woman somewhere else.
So you think that promiscuity is the problem, and if people were more monogamous and more withholding, that would sort of fix society?
Yeah, I suppose people were more traditionalist.
There have been a few mass shootings in the past where these shootings.
See, I mean, I don't now. I'm not agreeing with this. That I do believe that yeah, monogamy is probably it's better than just being. If you want to be a whore, if you want to do that shit, that's fine. That's cool. But if you're gonna be a parent, you're gonna have kids. It's probably best to settle down into a relationship with two people, where there are two people in that relationship. You know what I mean?
Shooters actually stated that they were
instead of just fucking around and everyone free love, all this shit. I can kind of understand. Yeah, but then again, you're like. It's weird because they'll make points that you can kind of agree with, and then they'll lure you into some more weird shit. That I feel like that's how they kind of lure you in by talking by what they say on the surface level. Somewhat they start doing on surface level, it's slightly reasonable, and then you start slowly creeping inward into it, and then you start realizing how fucked it is. What they're saying, it's weird.
Incels or were rather in the past, where these shooters actually stated that they were incels or were radicalized by online incels. What do you think about their actions?
I condemn their actions. I don't believe violence is the solution. I don't believe attacking random people is going to fix anything, whether they're, women or men. I do think that the reason why they committed those actions was probably because out of desperation or out of mental problems that probably could have been prevented had the right support was in their community, in their household. If people saw what they were posting and saw what they were experiencing in life and did something to help them.
Was there a pivotal?
I mean, to be fair, he's not really wrong there. A lot of the times with these fucking weirdos, they do leave a paper trail. They do. People like Nicholas Cruz and shit like that, and usually their actions aren't they're usually a result of people failing to notice the signs. So he once again this is what I'm talking about. They make good points sometimes, and then they say it's fucking weird, man.
A moment in your life,
he's not wrong.
A straw that broke the metaphorical camel's back.
But at the same time, I don't sympathize with these people who don't sympathize. You you can understand where they came from, but if you kill people, all the sympathy goes out the window for you. You're a faggot. You're a piece of shit. Who cares how you feel? Who cares what you went through? You killed people. They're dead. Who cares? Like that, all that shit gets thrown out the window after you do some fucked up shit like that.
It's constant years of rejection, no matter who the person was, constant years of rejection in other aspects of my life. It did kind of push me towards more, I suppose, radical beliefs, but I suppose they're only like radical, but they're more just old beliefs, really.
No, it sounds like I had another like metaphor, like death by 1,000 cuts. You know, it's not like one pivotal moment, but it sounds like a bunch of things built up over time.
Yeah.
One of the common criticisms about the incel
What are with all
community-
these like fuck boys? Like it's like you had the one dude with like the cropped tank top thing, and now you got this dude like they're all like fuck boys.
is that you feel entitled to sex or intimacy. Do you believe that you deserve sex or intimacy from a woman?
I think everybody at some level deserves someone that loves them and, you know, respects them, as long as you are also loving and respectful towards that person. You know, they're an equal. You know, you're not like seeking someone beyond yourself. You know, you don't have like too high standards, I suppose. You know.
If you can tell the world about something about being incel that, you know, that may not be in the internet or that's overlooked heavily, what would it be?
I don't know. I think it's mostly that most of the men are not inherently bad people. A lot of them are just lonely. They just need some help, really.
Okay. Would you say that there's anything that other people can do to help guide or just support or anything?
You know, the lonely person in your class or the lonely person in your workplace, maybe he's an incel and he's not.
Go talk to that. You know what you need to do? You need to walk up to that nigga and be like, "Hey man, you be sitting in the back of the class every day, bro. We know you don't talk to nobody. We know you ain't got no hoes, bro. You got no hoes. All right, we'll get you some hoes, bro. Come hang out with us. We'll help you fix you up. Get you some hoes, bro. You need some hoes."
Letting you know, and he's just kind of afraid to. You want someone positive. Just be nice. Say hi. Try and make friends with him. You don't have to date him. You don't have to whatever. Just, you know, brighten up someone lonely's day, I suppose.
Okay, noted. Thank you.
You don't want to be an incel?
No.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's part of the whole involuntarily thing. I mean, you know, you want to try and escape it. You want to be.
I'm bored. This is boring. I want to watch some dumb incel shit now. I'm on incel shit. Let's do incel shit now. Fuck it. What do we get when we look up incel? The life of an incel. Ugh. This dude looks like a fucking methed out Phantom Strider. No offense to Phantom Strider though. Love you. Smoking a ciggy. Having a think.
Fireball multiple. Ellie, I'm gonna fireball multiple government buildings, Ellie. My name is Spaft, S-P-A-F-T. I live in the United Kingdom. Within the next few months, I'm gonna fireball the cities. Remember that. And if you don't report me to the police, it's on your conscience, honey.
That's a kind of sarcastic bit.
This is a performance for the cameras and for me, a woman. Because this is a chat room of incels. Virgins spread across 3 continents.
Virgins spread. I like how they put that. Virgins spread across 3 continents. That's amazing.
Incels. Virgins.
You got Psycho Killer. You got ZZ. I can't see the other one. You got Guest 6334. Never can't forget that guy. He's a very memorable guy. You got Colt. I think that's what that says. Colt. And I can't read the other ones. They're too blurry.
Spread across 3 continents.
These are my friends. This guy's name, we call him Prince.
Oh, you got Desmond. You got Brock. I think is what that says. We got the whole crew together.
Prince, bald already. This is a guy named Dank. He's a compulsive
Joey.
liar.
Yeah,
Joey's his
Joey.
vice bitch still there. Written by Fuck You. And that's just how we talk, though. You know, like this bitch, that nigga, this that. You know, like it's just like vulgar. And you could call that toxic, but we're all desensitized to it.
Most of the world was introduced to incels when Elliot Rodger killed 6 people at UC Santa Barbara in 2014.
Police didn't have to search long to learn what motivated a 22-year-old gunman to kill 6 people and injure 7 others.
Before doing so, he posted a
I swear, every incel video they always bring up Elliot Rodger. He's like the quintessential incel. You always got to bring him up.
41-page manifesto mostly blaming women for not having sex with him.
And I will slaughter every single spoiled, stuck-up, blonde slut.
It made him a hero among
Elliot.
some incels.
Day
Then,
of
in Toronto
retribution.
in April, Alec Manassian praised Roger on Facebook before driving a van into a crowd of people, killing 10.
Alec Manassian wasn't part of a terrorist group, but it may not be as simple as
This is
suggesting.
boring.
he
I want to talk about. Let's talk about Joey.
What is an incel?
It's involuntarily celibate. It's just something you are. You know, volcel is voluntarily celibate. Incel is involuntarily celibate, meaning you've
Come
tried.
on, Joey. No, come on, Joey. No wonder you got no bitches, Joey. You got a fucking Mac, bro. You only got a Mac. Like, come on, man. No wonder you got no bitches, bro.
Many times and
Dude's only got the
failed.
Mac,
and then
bro.
there's
Come
mental
on.
cells,
You
which
slipping.
probably best fits me, someone who can't form a relationship.
Yeah, dude, you
because
gotta
of
do better for yourself, my
mental
nigga.
blockage.
What have you been diagnosed as?
Agoraphobia, obsessive compulsive disorder, social anxiety, social paranoia. That's not even a thing.
Joey is 23 years old. He doesn't have a job. He's not in school.
So he's
On a
neat.
given day, he may not get up from his chair, where he sits sometimes for 2 days straight, smoking cigarettes and running chat rooms.
Chain
Honestly,
smoking
I
ciggies.
feel more real here, sitting in front of the computer. When I go outside, I almost depersonalize a little bit and feel like I'm playing a video game. I don't know what that is. It's just a state of mind.
Yeah,
It's
true
probably
real life
just
like a
side
video
effect of
game. Yeah, that's
isolation.
something a totally
Are
mentally
incels
stable person would say.
I don't think they're really violent. They're very meek. And when an incel attacks, it's not the same type of thing as when Dylan Roof shot up that church or when ISIS blows people up. Those are perhaps more masculine. These are like docile men who have like this bottled up thing and then it comes out as an
I wouldn't call him
outburst thing.
docile.
But I think that that's uncommon.
People joke about killing women.
That's a higher percentage. People who joke about killing women.
The jokes were ambiguous enough that Reddit banned its incel forum last November for violating its policy against inciting violence. But incels still talk on sites with fewer rules, like 4chan and incels.me.
4chan?
What
Oh,
does
what the
Elliot
fuck?
Rodger mean to the incel community?
People look up to him, I guess, in some sense. Not
What the
in
hell,
the
Vice?
chat room,
Oh,
I run.
shit, you showing fucking hentai,
Part
bro?
joke, part people look up to.
And do you like the ambiguity that you can't tell whether they're joking or not?
Yeah. Well, that's the.
Even if they're talking about someone who killed people.
Well, I think that it's part of a way for them to heal themselves. Maybe they feel bitter and resentful like he did, and to be able to laugh at him is a way to be able to laugh at themselves.
Incels believe in a strange cosmology where a male archetype named Chad
Oh my
talks to
God.
women with ease, and
They actually bring up the Chad meme. I can't believe it. Fucking Chad.
is rewarded with sex.
Bruh, come on, bro.
Incels are falling for the Chads of the world.
Before we came here, I told you to just be yourself.
What the
You said
fuck,
that was a
man?
joke.
I'm gonna get
The
banned
joke
for
was
this
like,
shit.
you know,
What the
he's
hell?
some
This is on
skinny loser and
YouTube.
Chad does something awesome.
Is
and
this
he
age
goes, "Hey, man,
restricted?
how do you do it?" And the guy.
It's age restricted. God damn it. How the fuck was I supposed to know this was gonna be age restricted?
Chad just goes, "Just be yourself, man." Chad doesn't realize that, you know, his good looks
Shade.
or his muscles or his financial status or his social status are what make him successful.
Shade. Shade. I'll never be as cool as Chad. Chad. Forger of worlds. Is there any more fucking bullshit? What the fuck is... Okay.
Make him successful and what get him friends. He doesn't realize that. He thinks it's just his personality that does that. It's just virtue of him being him.
Incels think that without a stigma on female sexuality, women will sleep with countless high-status Chads, leaving the remaining 80% of men sexless and resentful.
80... I don't know about that 80% of men being sexless. I don't know about that one. That number might slightly be off. That might be slightly off. I don't know about... I don't think 80% of men are sexless.
Sex with, 100+ men, and now they're kind of ostracized from their communities, and they feel that they were kind of lied to by a feminist progressive society that told them it's okay to flaunt your sexuality.
But that just seems kind of like a cartoon to me. Like, I don't actually know in my personal life many women who've slept with hundreds and
You
hundreds of
don't?
men.
You should interview girls 22, 23 right now and ask them how many partners they've had.
For all the anger directed outward toward women, there's more directed inward. Incels are dangerous, but mostly to themselves.
They're dangerous.
He's gonna get his dick out. That's what he does. Gets his dick out, shits his pants.
Bruh.
He's shitting his pants. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
What kind of chat rooms are this?
What
Is this
happened?
fucking faggot cruising in? Jesus Christ.
This stunt was one of this guy's recurring jokes. So was suicide. He died at home on July 7th. Coroners haven't yet ruled on a cause of death.
Oh wow, he
In
killed
this
himself in a
subculture,
chat room. What a
people bond
faggot.
over self-loathing. Joy says it's therapeutic, but 4 of his friends have killed themselves.
Yeah, it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic to sit in front of a computer screen all day, chain smoking Newports, chatting with my fellow incel bros. Well, I'm not gonna stop streaming, but we're gonna stop watching shit in the browser because obviously every time I fucking look over, my thing changes. It's obviously has something to do with the browser thing being weird. It just wants to keep fucking up, and I'm not gonna fight with it. It's pointless. So I guess we aren't watching shit anymore. Let's fucking close this crap. It crashes in the exact same fashion, in the exact same way. I look over and it's like I'm supposed to be on a certain Brave thing. It's not on that thing, and then when I try to correct it, OBS just decides to freeze for no reason. So all right, I'm not gonna fight it. We'll just play something else. I have other video games that we can play. I mean, I have other things we can do. We can play video games. All right. Let me say, you know what? I'm gonna play this game. This game's like the easiest fucking FPS in the world. It's so easy. Like I've never played this game before, and I drop in and I murder shit, bro. It's the easiest game in the world. Okay, whoops. Okay, give me a second. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Give me just a second. Turn you off. Unplug it. Plug it right back in. How's that? That make you happy? You want to work now? No? Shit. Okay. Where's my controller? There we go. Okay. So things are going great. Fantastic. I love it. That is not what you're supposed to be displaying. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? All right, I'll bite. We can do this. This bullshit. I'm irritated now because like shit just wants to like stop working and be weird and crash. I think I need to get a new computer. I think that's honestly what's coming down to. It might just be time to stop trying to make this fucking piece of shit laptop work and just get a new computer. It might just be the only way, boys. Give me a second. I gotta get the Switch set up with the capture card. If the capture card program will load up. God, I swear, every time, like, messing, like, streaming is sometimes, like, I love streaming, but it's really a headache on this computer, because this computer just loves to, like, just do random bullshit for no reason. I love it. So much fun. Why isn't any of the things loading up? Why are you doing this to me? Come on, do it. Load up. Blow it up. Okay. Okay, that's good. So now all I have to do is close it again because it's actually recognizing it, and then open it. Oh, wait, shit. No, wait, I was supposed to close it, plug it out, then put it back in. Shit. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Did I fuck up? Is it gonna do that thing now? Oh, wait, no, okay. Ugh. This capture card, I tell you, man, I gotta jump through hoops and hurdles to get this shit to work. I gotta practically perform voodoo magic to get this damn thing to start running. You ready? You ready to do this? Says it's ready. I'll have to unplug it and then plug it back in. You're really gonna make me do that? Bet you're gonna make me do that. Okay, I think we're good. Is it working now? Let's see. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, you're really testing my patience right now. Always got me doing this bullshit, jumping through these hoops and hurdles to get you to work when you should just work out the box. But forget, that's stupid. You know, it's dumb of me to assume that a fucking capture card would just work out of the box. Silly me. This is taking way too fucking long. I literally did this in like a second. Of course, everything, whenever I'm doing shit off stream, it works perfectly fine. And then I start streaming, and that's when things just want to start shitting the bed and not working anymore. That's fun. Just open the capture software, you virgin. What the fuck are you doing? Are you just not gonna open the software now? What are we doing here? Okay, Roxio. You gonna capture? Can I open the software? Am I not allowed to open the software? What the fuck's the problem? Now it won't even open the software. And it won't do it. Yep. That's the Roxio game cap for you. Wow, who would have thought? You mean to tell me that this thing that was working perfectly fine when I wasn't on stream now doesn't want to work when I get on stream? Wow, who saw that coming? That's a real big shocker. Shock of the century. God, I fucking hate Roxio so much. It won't open it. It won't open the software. I can't get the capture card started without opening the software, but it won't open the software. Like I can press that button till the fucking cows come home and it doesn't do anything. God. Can't watch videos. Can't fucking play games. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. It's like I don't understand this computer. I genuinely don't. Like I don't get it. So at first, like I said, at first it was working perfectly fine. I could totally load the capture card app. I had it running perfectly fine. And then as soon as I want to actually use it, now we have a problem. Now it doesn't want to work. Now we can't do things. You won't let me watch videos because you'll randomly fucking mess up the browser tab and crash the entire thing. I can't play my fucking game because you won't let me open up the software. Like it's just like I can't do anything. I literally just can't do anything. It's like fuck you. You can do these things perfectly fine offline, but once you start streaming, fuck you, bro. You don't get to do anything. Why? No reason. I just feel like it. I just feel like fucking with you. Oh my god. Yep. It's gonna be one of those fucking streams, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those fucking streams. Oh boy, fantastic. God, I fucking hate you, Roxio. You suck so much. Okay, what the hell is this? So there's something called... Okay, so it is open, but it's not open. And I can't close it. What the fuck? What the fuck? So it's just like running in the background. And it won't stop. And I can't end it either. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up once again for fucking Roxio, the best makers of capture cards in the industry. They're so damn good they don't fucking work. That's how good they are. Fantastic. Well, I can't fucking play video games now, and I can't watch movies or do anything because every time I do, it wants to keep fucking it up. So, all right. So this is what we'll do. This is what we'll fucking do. We'll just watch more shit. And if it crashes one last time, that we're done. No more. No, we're done. And I'm not gonna post an explanation. I'm not gonna do any of that gay shit. I'm just gonna be out.
Are they dangerous? Why can't they find themselves in?
Yeah. So if OBS decides to randomly crash or anything else, I'm done. I'm legit just gonna peace out because I'm kind of irritated right now. I'm really fucking mad. There's no reason for this to be happening, yet it always happens. So this is what, yeah, we'll just do this. If it crashes again, I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here wasting my time trying to figure it out, getting pissed off. I'm just gonna stop playing it and just go play Breath of the Wild. And so that's how it's gonna be. So let's find some more dumb shit to watch, and if we can't watch it, then, well, that's tragic, I guess. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's watch this shit.
今天看齐，墙上写着“秦香莲的32岁了，装个当朝，驸马郎的旗帜王啊，满皇上的徽2岁了，装个当朝。今天看齐，墙上写着“秦香莲的32岁了，装个当朝，驸马郎的旗帜王啊，满皇上的徽2岁了，装个当朝。今天看齐，墙上写着“秦香莲的32岁了，装个当朝，驸马郎的旗帜王啊，满皇上的徽2岁了，装个当朝。”
I don't know what I was expecting, but let's just say I'm not disappointed. So very beautiful, very beautiful. Oh wait, I gotta add another one. Let's look at Monkey. Monkey. It's a monkey. Wait, no, wait, this one's better, this one's better. Water monkey. Walter monkey. Yes. Okay. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to regain what little bit of happiness I had when I went into the stream, because now I'm irritated. Nothing ever wants to work. And there's never a reason for why it doesn't want to work. It just doesn't want to work. And I'm just shit out of luck, I guess. And I can just go fuck myself. Kitchen gun? What the fuck? The hell's kitchen gun?
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way. Hi, I'm Derek Bomb. Say goodbye to daily stains and dirty surfaces with new Kitchen Gun. This sink is filthy, but just 3 shots from Kitchen Gun. And it sparkles like new. Look how it gleams, there's greasy. Goodbye, dirt, grubby tiles. Musty times. You can even use it on the washing.
No.
Clean again. New Kitchen Gun now with laser sight and night vision for after-dark cleaning.
Okay. Okay then. That was the thing. That was Kitchen Gun, everybody. I hope you liked it. Wait, what? Okay. Oh god, yes, Mark Cabello. Let's watch Mark Cabello. Fuck it. Good shit.
Cocaina. No. Flour. Somebody just asked me why I hate the military.
What?
Somebody asked me about gang stalking. Fighting flames of fire with synaptic fire. Now, Ernie copped an attitude and went on a hunger strike after his last waterboarding. My Deadpool shirt? Somebody asked me after his last water. Now, Ernie copped an attitude and went on a hunger strike after his last waterboard.
Yeah, you got a fucking attitude. You fucking sick of you. I'm sick of you waterboarding me, motherfucker. I'm gonna go on a hunger strike. I'll teach you. I'll teach you not to waterboard me.
Now, Ernie copped an attitude and went on a hunger strike after his last waterboarding. My Deadpool shirt? Somebody asked me, what I would do if I went to jail. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Somebody asked me what gaslighting and Stockholm Syndrome is. Getting ready to mow my lawn with my Craftsman lawnmower. Somebody asked me about psyops. You see my shovel? Lit up. A birthday card I got from the Hunt family. It says, I found a really old picture of you, and it's got sperm on it. A very good psychological operation. Gathering children. This information is nuts. Now you see Ernie is properly restrained here. With his feet, his knees.
No.
Avocado and a seed.
Why does he keep waterboarding Ernie?
Basic introductory to cryptography, I use riddle me this, riddle me that. How do you see in the dark of night like a bat? You have to... So I was told the police are going to come to my house. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my. There are people.
Somebody asked me how Ernie's doing. Ernie's doing great. Here's my gas can. My brother Josh blew himself up and his 2 kids.
Beautiful. God, my stomach is rumbling. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat food. I do not want to eat the food. Let's see what's going on the Baba Booey. He said, "Hi." Orange Man says, "Baba Booey."
We have these massive rallies, and it's incredible. And they said, well, if they vote, Trump wins. They actually said that.
Baba Booey. Okay. Killer Bean. Oh shit, Killer Bean. Hell yeah. Let's Killer Bean.
Whoa, I think I see Killer Bean.
What?
Yeah, that's Killer Bean, all right. What should we do?
Let's take him.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, go get him.
Okay, I'll get him. I got him. I got Killer Bean.
No way. A Killer Bean plush? Can I have him?
Nah, go get your own. And you can get one too. Get the Killer Bean plush for a limited time only at makeship.com. But
that's what
you
I'm
gotta
talking about.
hurry, because when they're gone forever. Or should I say, Killer Bean gone forever. Get it?
So is Killer Bean like? Is he like? What kind of bean is he? Is he a coffee bean? He's like, what kind of bean is Killer Bean? It's definitely not a lima bean. Lima beans are great. All the beans are brown though. So what kind of beans are they?
I wonder if I can fall asleep during this meeting and have them not notice.
I've been thinking about transferring over to the eggs department. I hear their benefits are a lot better.
Man, I'm never going back to retail.
What do we do with this job?
We need Donkey. This needs Donkey. Donkey needs to be one of the voices for this. For these beans.
Did you hear what happened last night?
Yo, that's crazy.
What are we gonna do now?
What on earth are we gonna do now?
I hope the cops don't show up today. I'd like to take a nap during lunch.
I forgot my gun at home. Can I borrow someone else's?
Order! Order!
I'll have a large cold brewed iced coffee with whipped cream.
What did he say?
Did he really just say that?
Tell me he did not just say that.
What is wrong with you? That is sick.
Relax, I'm just kidding. Hold the whipped cream.
Okay, order! Everyone, settle down.
That joke wasn't funny, man.
Alright, everybody, listen up. I called this emergency meeting today because...
Alright, everybody, listen up. I called this emergency meeting today to let you all know why my mic quality sounds so much different from yours. I know this is very hard for you to understand.
Some of you may have heard our boss, Cappuccino, was killed last night.
Who?
I know this comes as a really sad news to everyone. And I know that we all have one question that we want answered about this senseless tragedy. Who the heck is gonna pay us now, right?
Wait. Cappuccino was killed? How did this happen?
Okay, so what happened was some of our boys had a party a couple of nights ago and they were all dancing in this awesome choreographed routine. Then some bean called Killer Bean got all mad and rang them up to turn down the music.
No. I know all that. I mean, what happened after that?
Oh, yeah, so after that, DJ Bean turned up the music instead of turning it down. Then Killer Bean hung up and they kept dancing.
No, I mean way after that.
Way after that? Oh. Okay, so then Killer Bean crashed his car into the dance party right when they were finished dancing.
Can someone just tell me who killed Cappuccino?
Well, we don't know who killed Cappuccino. I mean, it just happened last night, but I'm pretty sure it was Killer Bean.
How do you know? Were you there when it happened?
Hello? His name is Killer Bean?
Yeah, but that could mean anything. Like, he's a great singer? Or he aced his math exams? Like, I just killed that exam? Right? It's not like his name is Mob Boss Murdering Bean.
Actually, that's a really cool name. I think I want to be called Mob Boss Murdering Bean from now on. I gotta check if that name is taken.
If you do that, I guarantee you will never work for another mob boss again.
You know what? You're right. I gotta think about my career first.
What about Vegan? He was Cappuccino's top bean. Could he sign our paychecks instead? I mean, that could be a solution, right? Why is everyone staring at me?
Are you a girl bean?
Yeah.
I thought female beans didn't exist.
Why would you think something so stupid? I've been here for over 4 years. 4 very, very long years.
You what? You mean girls have been working with us this whole time?
Yeah, of course, we've been here all along. I guess you guys just never noticed. I mean, think back really hard.
This is kind of dry. Like Popeye's biscuit dry.
If you ask me, he's doing something illegal.
What?
Let me put it in a language you can understand.
What the hell is going on?
Whoa, that's crazy. How could we have missed that?
Well, I can't help you there. It's not like I was hiding. I mean, look, I have long hair and a female voice.
Oh, I just thought you were a Jason Momoa wannabe who hasn't gone through puberty yet.
Bro, do you know what this means? All of our hopes and dreams have come true. This is a historic moment for all of beankind. We're now living in a beautiful world full of endless possibilities.
Bro, do you know what this means?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. I like that kid. The kid who voiced that was kind of funny.
Endless possibilities. All of beankind.
Like, did you know
our
what
hopes
this
and
means
dreams have
for
come
all
true.
of beankind?
This is a historic moment for all of beankind. We're now living in a beautiful world full of endless possibilities.
Bro, do you know what this means? We've been looking at female bean butts this whole time.
You guys are seriously weird. I need to work on my resume.
Look, I don't care who it is, but someone needs to pay us for our work. I've been moving crates from the blue shelf to the red shelf for the past 4 years, and I want to be paid for it.
4 years.
Wait, so you've been moving crates from the blue shelf to the red shelf?
Yeah?
What? I've been moving crates from the red shelf to the blue shelf, and I want to get paid for it too.
Hold up. Hold up! Wait a second, Beans. How many of us have been moving crates from the blue shelf to the red shelf? Raise your hand. Okay. And how many of us have been moving crates from the red shelf to the blue shelf? You mean to tell me, all this time, we've been working twice as hard moving these crates? We should be demanding overtime!
We should kill Cappuccino. What kind of boss is he?
Bruh.
Were you asleep this whole time? Cappuccino is dead.
Wait, Cappuccino is dead? Who is gonna pay us now?
Oh my god.
Okay, everyone. This is probably the most productive meeting we've ever had, but we still need to figure out where to go from here.
Home?
The bar?
No, I mean like our next steps.
The steps we take towards the front door?
Beans. I think he means, what do we do about our jobs? How do we get paid for all the hard work we've clearly been doing?
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Well, you know what? Call me crazy if you want, but I say we should hunt down Killer Bean. There must be some kind of reward for capturing him.
Yeah, okay. Remind me again what happened the last 2 times we encountered Killer Bean.
What happened was, he crashed his car into the dance party, and then all the beans started shooting at him.
Yeah, I know what happened. They all died. Everyone who tried to kill him died.
You know what? This reminds me of the encouraging words of advice my dad always said whenever I failed at something.
What did he say?
He said, try again!
that was a little long and drawn out, but you know, it's not the best parts of the episode. We wait till we get to the action. The action's good.
Killer Bean is made possible by all of the incredible fans who bought Killer Bean merch. If you would like to support the new Killer Bean series, please visit killerbeanmerch.com, the only official Killer Bean store. And please be careful of fake Killer Bean merch on the internet.
Killer Bean in that beautiful 4K resolution.
Dramatic entrance. Dramatic entrance.
Son of a bitch. Killer Bean.
Look at this guy. Coming in here looking like someone strapped hockey pads to an almond. Looking like Steven Seagal's sidekick.
There he is. There he is. I know you're in here, Kessler. I've been looking for you all night.
No jawline, no plan, just a creature of pure instinct and violence. Like a werewolf, but way less cool and intimidating.
Let's do this the easy way, Kessler.
I was about to get mad. I say, did OBS fucking crash again? But I don't think it's not OBS. It's clearly not OBS. I can still see everything moving. Everything's fine there. Okay, I don't know what happened. The Brave. Okay, well, Brave decided to freeze. All right, fantastic. Well, that's messing up, but I think I might be able to get the capture card to finally start working because I finally was able to get into the capture card software. Now I'm just waiting for it to recognize this fucking signal. It'd be nice. It's acting like there's nothing plugged into it right now. Okay, great. Well, once I finally get the damn software to start working, now it doesn't want to act like, okay, well, I guess let me try another USB port. Another port. Maybe it's going to be stupid and make me switch the ports now. Yeah, man, this has just been a fantastic stream with no technical difficulties ruining it whatsoever. Really great stream. Great, so now that's frozen. That's stuck. Are you gonna be stuck too, or are you gonna actually load up? I'm waiting for the Roxio software. Might just work. We might be able to. No. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Now I can't even get to my taskbar. And my desktop crashed. Everything crashed. Literally everything crashed. I can't get to my taskbar. Oh, there we go. Yay. It reloaded. Okay, great. Fantastic. That's awesome. This is just great. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I thought OBS fucking crashed again. Once again, it sees the capture card, but it wants to act like it doesn't recognize the HDMI signal being put into it, even though it recognized it earlier. Any issues? Well, yeah, now all of a sudden we have issues. You plug it in, hurry, put it into the dock. Plug it into the thing. How about now? And then exit the app. Plug it out. Plug it back in. Capture. Loading. No. It doesn't want, it legit just wants to, it wants to act like there's no signal coming through. Oh, there's no HDMI signal. Yes, there is, but of course it's just gonna act like there isn't for some reason. Because it doesn't want to work. And then I switched the component. Let's see what happens when I switch the component. Oh, it's free. It froze. Okay, then. This has just been a fucking horrible stream. Goddamn. This has been a fucking train wreck of a stream. Because everything wants to just, like, nothing wants to work. My capture card doesn't want to work. My capture card software doesn't want to work. OBS doesn't want to fucking work. Nothing wants to work. And I came into this with a good energy, I think. And I was happy. I was like, yeah, let's have fun. Ooh. And now I'm kind of actually just zapped of my energy now. I really don't even want to continue now. It's kind of disappointing how this is just all just fucking going to shit. There's no reason for it to do it either. It was working. Everything was working perfectly fine right before. I actually tested everything beforehand, make sure everything worked, and it did. And then as soon as I start streaming, everything wants to start crashing, and nothing wants to work, and that's how it is. Okay. What if I do this? Last ditch effort. Let's try it. Ugh. Yep. I don't know what's going on. Just I plug it and then I plug it out and then it acts like there's nothing, there's no inputs, it can't do anything. So then I have to close it again. Let's do one last thing. If this last thing doesn't work, I'm just calling it a wrap. This fucking shit ass stream. And then I'm just gonna go sit and sulk in anger because of just how irritated and irritation just from trying to understand why shit doesn't want to work. There's no reason for it not to work. It should work, but it doesn't, of course, because why would it? Because fuck me, I guess. Yep. Doesn't want to do anything. But when I switch over to components, it'll just crash. Yep. Yep. Well, that's typical. That's typical with the shitty ass Roxio capture card. It works 1 second and then it just doesn't want to work the next for absolutely no reason. You can't figure out why, and you're just left to go, and there's no solution. You can just go fuck yourself. Yep. Jack fucking shit. I can pull it out of the dock and put it in the dock. I can unplug it from the capture card. I can plug it back in. I can unplug the capture card. And do that. I do everything. Plug it back in. Switch USB ports. But nothing. Just absolutely jack fucking shit. No reason for why it shouldn't be working. It just chooses not to. Just no reason. Just I can just go fuck myself. Yeah, all right. Well, all right. Well, that stream was fucking horrible. And I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here and get frustrated. Fucking doing an hour of this bullshit. Just to end up doing nothing. No reason for why everything just wants to crash and fail. Roxio sucks like usual. Just yeah, that's the end of the stream, boys. I'm sapped. I'm all out of positive energy. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not happy now. That's how it always starts. Like I'll good mood, blah 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 blah, and then some stupid shit happens, and then I'm just like I'm done. I don't want to. I'm not having fun anymore. I just get frustrated, and yep, that's fun. That's how that is, I guess. It is what it is. Fucking stupid ass shit. What song should we play? I'm just gonna play this Tampa Beats short one so I can just end the stream. See you guys. Peace out. Sorry this stream couldn't have gone better, but yep, that's just the way it is sometimes. Peace out.